Hi everyone. I'm excited to show you around our latest feature, meeting templates. They're here to ensure your summaries and your AI knows exactly what it is you expect and need from your summaries so that they are customized to your specific meeting types. Now, let's get started. Simply open your preferences and select meeting templates. Now, you'll see that first and foremost, you have a template that applies by default to all of your meetings. So you can give it a generic context. So that's about the context. You can, of course, decide on the language of the summary, affect the formatting of the blocks that we add by default, and of course, add any block that you'd like or create your own. Now, you'll notice here that in the context, we've provided essentially 6,000 characters. You can put in whatever you'd like, whatever you think the AI needs to know, your goal, your role, your preferences, and even terminology. In this case, I made sure my AI knows how to spell timeOS correctly. Now, this will be applied by default, and that's great, but there are plenty of meetings that need a very specific template. So I'm going to click on Add Templates, and in this case, I will start with the team sync because we have one tomorrow. Immediately, the title is preset. Of course, you can change it. And here you see that we have automation enabled. What you can do is input any words here, rather any one sentence. It can be one word, it can be many, and we will proactively look for your calendar events that are upcoming and assign this template whenever an event title contains the words you've inputted. For example, daily or daily sync, something like that. So I will put the word daily and it will apply itself automatically. We also provide sort of a baseline context, what we believe is most important about a team sync, but of course, treat this as a suggestion. And finally, we have prepared a list of custom blocks, which we believe would apply best to every type of meeting, in this case, a team sync. It will start with a very quick overview or TLDR, followed by individual updates, a summary of key decision, any changes in priority, which is very important for me to know, any challenges and blockers raised by team members, and finally, action items. Now, just like with the context, these come pre-filled, but you are more than welcome to change them, customize them, so that you get exactly what you need from your AI, from your summary, from your action items. This is just a baseline and a suggestion. A few other things that you can do. First, you can delete, but of course also duplicate your templates. So that's straightforward. If I click on duplicate, it will simply create a copy. Note that the automation rule must be unique. Now, what if I don't really want to enable automation? What if I prefer to start assigning templates to very specific meetings where the AI is meant to join? Well, it's very simple. I'm going to close this down and open the timeOS calendar. For example, tomorrow I have a one-on-one with Reut, our head of magic and customer success. I'll simply click on it and apply the one-on-one sync. That's it. In the future, we are very much hoping to provide an autopilot feature which would allow the AI to proactively look at the meetings that you have, their content, their title, their agenda, and smartly and automatically match existing templates to meeting without requiring automation rules and without requiring any manual effort. Moving on from meeting templates, we've shipped many improvements to the accuracy and depth of your meeting summaries. Especially when using custom prompts, we noticed sometimes the summary could be a bit shorter or less detailed than you were expecting. This has been fully resolved, and along with it, we've shipped many improvements. We've also added support for correcting the meeting language your AI automatically detected. Now, if your AI detected a meeting language that it supposes isn't either English or your native language, it will proactively ask you to correct it. But in case the AI occasionally mistakes English for your native language, or the opposite, you can simply click on the language label right here and correct the AI, tell it which language the meeting was actually run in, and enter. The AI will regenerate the summary entirely. Finally, we've also shipped an integration with Coda. To check it out, simply open your preferences under Integrations and Coda. Just like with other integrations, you can sync your meeting notes entirely anywhere on your Coda workspace, or you can sync only your assigned action item. If you want to get started and see it in action, simply go on timeOS.ai and check out our video library. Thank you for tuning in, and don't hesitate to reach out to us at hey@magical.team with any questions, thoughts, or suggestions.